I've always been fascinated by time, the passing of time. We think that we take our time, moving at our own pace, but in the end, time is really what takes us. I remember the first time I ever saw an hourglass. I was 6 years old playing a board game. I was amazed by the object. Actually, when I was a kid, I was also fascinated by superheroes. And I swore that if I ever managed to have a superpower, like a superhero, I'd want my superpower to be related to time. And my gimmick would be an hourglass. That's what I used to dream about. But I don't know if I'd have liked to go back to the past, fix mistakes, see loved ones again, go to the future to see what happens, or just stop time. But one thing's for sure, I would have wanted my superpower to be related to time. So dear friends, we're going to try a little experiment because it's this passing of time that inspired this trick. I have some small blank cards here, but we won't pay much attention to them because usually I have spectators write down superheroes. But wait, let's try it with a spectator. Harry, would you mind throwing this little piece of paper into the audience there or there, for example, dear friend? Come with me, let's have a big round of applause. What's your first name?
Stéphane.
Stéphane, have a seat, Stéphane. Are you doing okay, Stéphane? Okay. So, Stéphane, just like that, very quickly, if I asked you to name a superhero, what would you say?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Okay. If you hadn't been inspired, as I said, I had small blank cards. We could have written some, but you see, I have Aquaman, Batman, Captain America, Deadpool, Elektra, Flash, but sometimes people also write down characters. For example, I saw, last time I asked for a superhero and someone said Pikachu. I have it here, you see. For example, I've also been given some crazy ones. Well, Quicksilver, I didn't know much about him, but I think he's a real superhero. RoboCop is more of a hero or a character. Shrek as well. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to ask you, Stéphane, to mix them up, but like a pancake, you see? Yeah, really spread them out. Great. And you can spread them out a little bit like that. Stéphane, if you pick a card like that, just point your finger at it like this, as if you were a machine. This one, take it, keep it, look at it.
Is it good? Yeah.
Okay, here I'll take this one, for example. And oh, Stéphane, I could have offered you something else too. I could have, because this is for my low blood sugar. You know, it's late, friends. I'm sorry. Do you want a little candy?
No?
No? Okay. Me, I'm going to take a little candy like this, because often people say Spider-Man, but there are some people, very often, especially around your age, who say Batman. But it's not Batman that you told me, it's Spider-Man. As for me, I went with Darth Vader. Now, he is not exactly what you would call a superhero, but if you look at it this way, we can also, in a sense, add a little bit of magic and make Darth Vader fit. And you, what did you choose exactly? Ah, indeed, he's not exactly a superhero, but it's Mickey. Here, you would have had, well, you would have had RoboCop. Here, you would have had Quicksilver. You chose Mickey, you had mixed well.
Yes.
But it's crazy how time flies, Stéphane, in your company. One thing is for sure, if I had had a superpower, I would have wanted to live what we live tonight. Stop time, continue to live moments like this one. You chose Mickey. If we could crystallize time, and at the very beginning, you told me Spider-Man.
Yes.
And if you look closely here, you can see that we have a small spider and its sand has come to cling together to form this little spider. But you chose Mickey. And we would like to be able to sometimes crystallize time. Thank you very much. What would you have told me, Harry, you as a character?
I would have said, Deadpool.
Deadpool?
Yeah.
You know, there's a downside to time, really, it's that it passes by much too fast, almost before we even notice. Really very, very fast. There's a second downside to time, is that we can save time, but we can never save up time. We can gain something without being able to save it. We go faster, we gain time, but we can't save time. Which means we can never set any aside. Which means we can never have extra time. I truly thank you for having taken the time with me and for being here for me. Wishing you a very beautiful evening. Thank you all so much. Thank you very much.